Hi everybody, my name is Andrew Zieger. I'm the owner of Z Precision, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install our new oversized cup holder for the 4th gen 2024 Toyota Tacoma. So the first thing you're going to need are these tools. You need a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, a longer one if you have it, a small flathead screwdriver, a 1/4-inch drive ratchet, an extension for the ratchet, a 10mm socket, and an 8mm socket. Instead of the ratchet, you can also use a nut driver, an 8mm nut driver, and also a 10mm nut driver. The first thing you want to do is slide the passenger seat all the way back as far as it'll go. Then we're going to open the console, take this piece of carpet out of the bottom. We're going to remove these 4 bolts. These are 10mm hex head bolts. And then you're going to pop this trim around the shifter free. All you do is grab here and pull. And that side unclips, and work your way around and just unclip it. There's 4 clips total. And once you've got it free, just lift it up and kind of rotate it out of the way. Okay, once you have this trim piece out of the way, you're going to remove these 3 8mm hex bolts. This one's longer, the one that goes in the handles, it's a different type of bolt. And we're going to remove this piece of trim using our flathead screwdriver. Just like that. And then we'll remove these 2 bolts using a 10mm socket and a ratchet. Once you have all the bolts out, the next step is to pull on this handle until it pops free, like that. You want to get enough clearance here that you can pull the console out. The console simply lifts straight up and out. There's a wire harness here that you have to unclip. 1, 2. Next, we have to remove this wire harness from the old cup holder. Just squeeze these 2 tabs on this clip and push. Pop free. Now you're going to remove these 4 screws using your number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Now that all 4 of those screws are removed, we're going to remove the trim piece that snaps in from the other side. In order to do that, we're going to release these 9 clips. Bend the clip and push down on it to release it. It can also help to pull up on the cup holder while you're doing so. There's actually 9 of them. There's one here, there's one here, here, there, one down here on the side, and there's 3 on the front, one there, one there, one there, and one here on this side. Once the trim ring is free and out of place, there's one more clip here that holds the cup holder in place. Release that and just pull and the cup holder will come out. Now we need to install the brackets that were included with the Z Precision cup holder. Notice that these brackets have a little cross shape here. That fits over the little cross-shaped post. That one goes there. That one fits there. Finally, this one fits right here like that. It only fits one way, so it should look like that. Now we're going to reinstall the 4 screws that came out of the original OEM cup holder. You can leave these front 2 screws a little bit loose. So this bracket has some adjustability. We'll tighten those up later. You're going to take the new Z Precision cup holder facing this way with the text facing you and install it from the other side. Slide it up into place. It will only fit one way, so if you have it backwards, it won't fit in all the way. Now that it's in place, we're going to take the 5 screws that were included with the Z Precision cup holder, and we're going to install them here, 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 and here. we can set the console back in the vehicle. I want to reconnect those two wire harnesses. And then we're going to just bring the console forward. We have to get these hooks here into the slots in the forward part of the console. Once those are in, it just drops straight down. You want to make sure that these screw holes are lined up. And they are. That means it's all the way forward, latched in place. Now you can push this handle back into place until it clips. And then we're going to install these 3 screws, the 4 bolts we took out of here, and the 2 bolts we removed here. Another thing you'll want to pay attention to is that the 10mm bolts, which have a large washer on them like that, those are the 2 bolts that go here. The other 4 bolts look very similar, but they have a much smaller washer. And those are the 4 bolts that go here. When you tighten these 4 bolts, don't over tighten them, you'll squish the plastic. Now that all the bolts are back in, we can snap this cover back in place. Throw our little carpet square back in the console. And we'll snap this shifter trim ring back in place. It's got 4 clips, push straight down, make sure all 4 corners are clipped. Then we can put the cup holder pad in the cup holder. And snap the reducer piece in place. It does fit both ways, depending on which side you want to reduce down. And then put your favorite bottle in. That's it, guys. Thank you very much.